Question came in, do I need insurance for my new lawn care and landscaping business? I think you need to bite the bullet even when you're starting off your first year. I think you really should get full commercial insurance. I'm going to give you 3 important reasons why you need it. Number 1, probably the most important, is that if anything ever does happen, even if you're just cutting grass, you're still using lawnmowers the blades are spinning at hundreds if not thousands of turns a minute. All it's going to take is that you hit a twig, you hit a rock, and you smash it through somebody's bay window, you just scratch up a car, you're going to be on the hook, and it just makes you look bad. Getting the insurance is going to avoid you headaches, potential lawsuits, and it's just going to have you be more confident about your business. You know you're covered. Personally, in our business, anytime I have somebody who works in the field, they're insured through, we'll call it workman's comp. In Ontario, it has a bit of a different name, but I make sure everybody's covered. And the business has $2 million of general liability, commercial liability. Reason number 2 is that if you want to bid on commercial work, you need the insurance, okay? I've never had the opportunity I've never seen a property manager or a business owner who will accept a contractor who doesn't have general liability insurance. The old standard used to be $1 million, and now really the average is $2 million. And if you're doing, let's say, hardscaping or excavation, something where there's a bit more risk because you're using, powerful machines, you might be digging in somebody's property. I see most guys use $5 million a year of commercial liability. So if you want to bid on commercial work, and I encourage you to do so, I've said that in the previous video, that it's good, okay? It's the time of year, February, early March. Go out there, knock on doors. It's not too late. Get your name out there. There isn't as much upsell potential with the commercial as residential, but it's nice and steady and it's good exposure. So I'm not knocking. I wouldn't say exclude it completely. I just don't weigh my own business heavily towards commercial, more residential. But in any event, you need the general liability insurance. Finally, number 3 is that in your advertising, okay, it's going to make you seem a lot more legitimate if you can put that in somewhere, either on your website, your postcards, business cards, whatever the case may be. If you can write, fully insured, and I would even put, as I mentioned in the other video, when you're going to go hand out like your little information packet to potential clients, commercial clients, I'm just revising mine for this year, but I will include on the presentation page, that I am insured. Okay, I always put that. It'll put residential potential clients at ease, but the commercial people won't even answer they won't get back to you if you don't have the insurance. You need proof of insurance. And I suggest that you have that readily available. Either you include your policy number, or at least your policy company, say how much you have your coverage in your presentation letter to a commercial client. But I usually just keep it in the truck. Honestly, the policy, I have a copy of it in the truck, so if anybody calls me on it, I say, hey, here it is, have a look. I'm insured, $2 million a year. There's no worries, okay? So that's just 3 reasons that I really think that even though you're doing this, let's say you're starting off your first year, I say get the commercial insurance. It can only benefit you, make you seem more legitimate, and honestly, you'll be able to pay it off quickly. It'll monetize itself, but tell people you have it, okay? That's giving you an advantage over the, let's call them the low ballers, where the guys are just doing this on the side a little bit and charging $20 a yard. This will help you be different. I guarantee you'll get more work because of this. Okay, so price it out. There's a lot of companies that offer it. I was with somebody a couple of years ago, and I switched through my broker and saved a lot of money, $400 less last year, and I'm renewing this year through them. So I encourage you to get it. Best of luck.